Open Door Theater is a community accessible theater company. We have been operating for about 40 years, and we have a distinct mission to provide accessible programming and make access to the theater possible for everybody of all abilities. In our Cinderella production, 30% of the cast self-identifies as having special needs.
What are your interests?
And then you look at your mother?
4 of the principal actors are deaf, leading to a challenge for performance of a musical and to a creative solution.
I'm Gabrielle. And this is Gabrielle as well. That's more important.
I'm Gabrielle's voice. This is Gabrielle, the physical Gabrielle. We literally go line by line, and she'll show me what the sign looks like, and we'll work on cueing each other so that we can synchronize. What would it please you to know, Your Highness?
It is a very unique theater company. I'm actually doing the show with my 2 sons, one who's 16 and he happens to be on the spectrum, and then my 11-year-old who has ADHD. So this was sort of the perfect place to start them in theater, I thought.
My name is John Furtado. I play Ward Pinkleton. He's a chief herald. I've been in Open Door for 13 years, starting with The Wiz in 2006. And I loved it so much, and I continue.
When John first came to Open Door, he was not extremely communicative, and he wouldn't make direct eye contact and whatnot. And through his involvement with Open Door, he's become much more confident. He's very gregarious and outgoing, and he makes friends easily. He's gone on to college, his family, and I believe that it's a direct result of his involvement with Open Door.
Open Door has also been transformative for Isabel Kingsley.
My role is to be a lady in waiting. It's fun to be in, and it supports Open Door and stuff, and I like it very much.
I remember being nervous the first year. How was she going to do? Was she going to be okay? And there were adult cast members who just kind of, took her in and took care of her and helped her find her way, and that was just wonderful. And she loves it. When she's on the stage, she just beams.
But it's not just people with disabilities who see Open Door as a special place.
I like just getting to be with other people who are different, and it's really fun to get to act with people who might not get to act in other shows.
So you have this huge diversity of neurotypical and not neurotypical folks. And for some of our cast members who might have challenges, the producers assign another cast member to be their cast buddy. My cast buddy, who is a young woman in her early 30s, she has Down syndrome, and she's fantastic, and I love that camaraderie.
I'm Bridget. I'm Julia.
And I'm Fiona.
We're all ladies. Yeah, we're all ladies in waiting, yeah. Some people you wouldn't expect have hidden talents, and you just get to know everyone, and it becomes a family, and it's just really nice. Some people who are deaf, so we get to talk to deaf people, which is really cool because they teach you sign language.
Are happening every day. Watch your cheek. Things are happening every day. Okay, I'm clapping for you now.
The volunteer spirit is strong at Open Door.
I love it. I love doing the sewing, and I love creating something out of nothing. This was a bedspread. This was the dust ruffle, and this was the top.
I play with the villagers in the play of Cinderella.
I like your costume.
Thank you.
How was opening night last night? How did that go?
Magical.
The longest standing member of the Open Door team is Janice Smith, whose job this year is house manager.
I have been with Open Door from the very beginning. I'm a veteran of 38 years maybe. My responsibility for the house manager is to talk to my ushers every time, help sell the concessions. I look forward of it every year.
We do seem to foster the apex of teamwork. I mean, everybody sort of pitches in and makes magic together. They make the impossible happen year after year.
Guys, partner check. Does everyone have their partner?
Each and every member of our little society, they look out for each other and make the experience positive and successful for everybody else. It takes, 200 of us to do it, but it's worth it. Our production values are extremely high considering our budget. Our accommodations for our actors of differing abilities does not diminish the performance, it enhances the performances. It is really our own little secret about what we want society to look like. But we're sort of spreading this messaging of inclusion. Let's help everybody. Let's do something that empowers us and makes us stronger for our differences.